In 2007, a handful of friends gathered together for the first ever CrossFit Games. It was a simple backyard barbecue on a ranch in Aromas, California, and along with burgers and beer, a serious test of fitness was served. In total, 123 athletes of all ages threw down in 3 workouts designed to test all aspects of fitness. Staying true to CrossFit's unknown and unknowable moniker, one of the workouts was designed by pulling various elements from a hopper. At the end of the weekend, the title of Fittest on Earth was awarded to James Fitzgerald and Jolie Gentry. In 2008, the Woodstock vibe of the CrossFit Games continued to grow as throngs of people gathered back at the ranch for a weekend of competition. Over the course of 2 days, the field of competitors battled it out in 4 classic CrossFit events with the tagline of "Every second counts." In a climactic finish, Chris Spieler was knocked off the podium by Jason Khalifa, leaving him and Katie Motter in the top spots. In 2009, the CrossFit Games expanded to have a round of regional qualifying events and opened the door to the international CrossFit community, narrowing it down to 146 elite athletes. Thousands gathered to watch the athletes grind through a total of 8 events, 5 of which happened on the first day. Some say this was the hardest day of competition ever seen at the CrossFit Games. In the end, it was Finland's Mikko Salo and American Tanya Wagner taking the top spots on the podium. In 2010, the CrossFit Games added a second qualifying round, the sectionals. 4,000 athletes from around the world competed for 100 spots at the new venue of the CrossFit Games, the Home Depot Center in Los Angeles, California. Competitors threw down in 9 events over the course of 3 days for a first place prize of $25,000. They had to endure and overcome a unique mix of functional challenges designed to weed out the unprepared. The 2 who proved themselves most prepared were Graham Holmberg and Crispin Clever. The 2011 Reebok CrossFit Games season began with the first ever worldwide open competition, inviting athletes to film and submit their workouts online to potentially qualify for regionals. To everyone's surprise, the first event of the CrossFit Games included an ocean swim at the Santa Monica Pier. Back at the Home Depot Center, athletes were put through 6 skills tests and 7 other workouts, including the killer cage and the dog sled. Rich Froning Jr. and Annie Thorsdottir established themselves victors, taking home $250,000 each and title Fittest on Earth. The 2012 season started again with the Worldwide Open, where nearly 70,000 athletes competed from 73 countries. The 46 men and 43 women who ended up qualifying for the Games were treated to a surprise day of competition at the U.S. Marine Base Camp Pendleton. After this grueling test, the athletes still had 3 more days of competition back at the Home Depot Center. For the first time in history, the CrossFit Games crowned not just 1, but 2 repeat champions, leaving no doubt in anyone's mind that Annie Thorsdottir and Rich Froning Jr. truly are the fittest on Earth.